I'm Judi Vitale with ReadTheStars.com, and I'm here today to talk about Mercury in Gemini. Mercury enters Gemini on May 24th, 7:12 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Mercury in Gemini. Mercury is at home in Gemini. It's like, hey guys, I'm here. Hello, who are you and how are you and how are you? Mercury is the planet that is responsible for communication. And when it is in Gemini, which is a sign that is very much about connecting the thoughts and words that one person has with another person's thoughts and words, there's going to be a lot of action in that regard. The other thing about Mercury is it can act as a little bit of a trigger. The things that we've wondered about, what's going to happen when, ... Well, there are a couple of things going on in the sky right now that we need to be, observant of. One is, well, the biggest one actually is that Neptune is in a whole new sign, and we're still getting used to that. It's in Pisces, and, Neptune can definitely, because of its sort of fogging over effect, can really affect our thinking and our speaking and all those other things. So, when Mercury makes a square to Neptune on May the 25th, because Neptune is just entering the sign of Pisces. So Mercury will make a square from Gemini on May the 25th at 5:31 p.m. And this is going to mean it's going to be really difficult to keep our thoughts and our words and our deeds even in the realm of reality. And so we're also going to come to terms with what is this thing about Neptune in Pisces. What's it really mean? On May the 27th, Mercury will be with the Sun, so it'll be very powerful, the Sun and Mercury together in Gemini. And then Mercury will also make a sextile to planet Uranus. And this will be very exciting and electrifying, and will allow us to begin to feel what it might be like to have the sense of excitement that Uranus is sure to bring when it makes a square to Pluto on June the 24th. I want to put that into your mind now so that you can begin to think toward the end of June. It's going to be a very momentous time in everybody's life. Mercury square Mars on May 30th will make people a little bit more aggressive about the way that they speak. And, harsh words is really what that translates into, or words that mean taking action. So, you can get very assertive and really allow someone in your life to know what you feel about him or her and how you're feeling in terms of anger or resentment or wishing they would do something differently without, completely ripping up the relationship. So use Mercury and Mars to take action. Then on June the 1st, Mercury will come to Venus. And Venus, of course, is still going retrograde. So, this is sort of a special kind of reunion as the two of them get together. And when Mercury and Venus get together, words of love are often sent out. That would be maybe like a peak time when we could expect to get all of these little messages from people from our past, because everyone has unresolved feelings about former relationships, and they need to be worked out. And, if some ex who's a complete pestilence to you keeps bothering you, you have choices. But if you want to resolve your own feelings, that's really what's most important. The other person must do it for him or herself as well. So if you feel that it's not really to your benefit to get re-engaged with someone, don't do it. You don't have to. Okay? It's just, if you think it would be a good thing and you're strong enough to do it, then that's okay too. However it works for you, that's what's important. The next thing that Mercury will do is make a trine, a nice friendly aspect to Saturn, and this will be a great time for putting together a presentation, for making a declaration to someone from your past about, hey, you know what, I want you to know that I've forgiven you for everything that you've done in our past relationship that ended badly, or you know what, I really would like us to take another chance or another try at this relationship, or maybe it's time for us to just really part ways and remember the past fondly while we still can. It depends on your situation which of those sorts of scenarios or one of your own might come up, but it's a good time to express that. June the 3rd. Then finally, on June the 7th, Mercury will move into Cancer, and I'll talk to you about that when it comes. In the meantime, keep enjoying all of your horoscopes on the site, readthestars.com, and if you'd like to have a private video reading with me, there's a little tab on the site, and you can fill out the form, send it to me. I send you a little note saying please send me $19.95 over PayPal, and then I make a little video just for you, and no one else can see it, and I talk to you about your chart and your life, and I would love to have the chance to do that for you. Meanwhile, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.